I'm Jennifer Blake. I'm a kindergarten English language learning teacher at Gary Knox Elementary School in the Crane School District. All right, boys and girls, we're going to be doing our math centers today. Yes. We've been learning all about different ways to count, different ways to add, and different ways to sort. So we're going to be practicing those skills today in our math centers. Before we move into our math centers, I'm going to show you the centers we're going to be doing today. So it's very important that I have your eyes and your listening ears. Do I have both of those things?
Yeah.
Awesome, then we're ready. Center number 1 is going to be making 10. So very quickly we're going to review what we need to do. So I have my egg carton. Okay. I have my pom-pom balls. I have my dice. Very good. And then I need my tens page. Okay. So the first thing I need to do while I am doing my making tens egg frame is I'm going to shake my dice and roll it. Let me read the number on the top.
2.
What number is on the top? 2. So how many pom-poms do I count? 2. Count with me. 1, 2. Now which number do I write right here? 2. You got it. And my next job is to figure out how many more do I need to fill my tens frame. Ismael says 8. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Show me if you agree. Let's count and find out. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was he right?
Yeah.
It's in the air. Bring it down.
Yes.
Good job. Any sounds of this picture? Rats. Ding, ding, ding. Rats. First sounds. Ooh, okay, so I see someone selected the ending sound. Let's think about the first sound in rat. Everybody, what is the first sound in rat? So we're thinking about that first sound. All right, let's do the very last sentence is on nuts. What's it called? On nuts. And at the center is the one we discussed earlier where we are touching the dots and counting. Just like that one. Give me 2 thumbs up if you know what to do with this center, all nuts. Why I am a teacher. I was blessed to have a really great experience in elementary school, particularly in the earlier grades, kindergarten, first grade. And I feel like my teachers gave me something that changed me not only, to become the learner that I am, but just to have a love for school. And I've always kept that with me, and I always felt like because I had that experience, I wanted to give that back and be that person for somebody else, because I always looked at my teachers so highly, and I always thought they knew everything and they just were there for you, and I want to be like that, be that person for somebody else. And so every decision I've made in my career up to this point, in terms of the volunteer work that I've done or the other work experiences I've done, have led me up to where I am today, because I knew that was something I wanted to do. It's my passion in helping others, and I feel like I can best help others through teaching, because it's not just helping the kids right now, it's touching their families, it's helping the community by encouraging enthusiasm in learning and giving them that feeling like I can do it, and helping them to reach their dreams.
Who let the air out? Who let the bee out? Who let the sea out? Who let the D out? Who let the E out? Who let the F out? Who let the G out? Good. Who let the Who let the S out? Who let the Y out? Who let the Z out?
The sentence surgery lesson, I put little headings throughout that just to explain what the steps are, with how
Does it
we
make
talk
sense?
about
All right, now step number 4 is
step number
right, right,
one, we do
right.
sentence surgery, we pull it apart. A big reason that I've taught them sentence surgery is because when I was watching their writing at the beginning of the year, because of the transfer of language, a lot of them were putting
does your sentence
adjectives
say, Red
in the
Table?
wrong place or their verbs in the wrong place. And not that it's necessary for them to
Excellent.
identify
Let me
which
write
type of
it.
word is a verb, which type of
Wonderful.
word is
So
an
what do we do
adjective,
next?
but just so that they understand the format and the sentence
sure your
structure.
periods at the
Since
end.
I've been
Very good. And then we
explicitly
pack it
teaching
up
that,
and hold
I've
it in
noticed
the
an
air.
impeccable
So
difference
next one.
in
Good
their
job.
writing, in their complete sentences. They're grammatically correct. They're starting to speak in more
Red Table,
grammatically
can you
correct
tell me what your
sentences.
sentence
And so
says?
to look back at how when they first
sun
came
is
to
hot.
me
Does
and they
that
had
make
just
sense?
simple like tier 1
Yeah, so
vocabulary
we
words.
write,
So
write,
now they're
write.
speaking
Very
in complete
good.
sentences and
Good
asking questions. But when I really truly think about where I've been in the past, I'm certified in New York and Pennsylvania and North Carolina. I've moved around a lot with my husband being in the military. And I've seen all different communities, but I feel like Yuma is its own little special community in that there is so much diversity. And as a teacher in Yuma, you really have to know your kids. You have to know what their learning styles are. You have to know what their interests are. You have to take the time to really get to know where they're coming from, their families. And especially with my students, all of my students have family in Mexico, or I even have some that travel there every weekend. I have a student that goes there nightly because his dad still lives there. And so I have to, as a teacher, step aside from just the educational aspect of it and think more about what are these kids going through every day. You know, I can only control what happens in my environment. And then I have to realize and be empathetic about the other experiences that they have in life outside of school and really take that into consideration and really wonder, okay, well, you know, they seem off today, why? You know, and really thinking about, okay, you know, talking to them about it. I really think that education is, and teachers today have more of a job than they used to, because educators are not just teachers. You're not just teaching. It's developing the whole child. So you're developing their social skills, their emotional skills, their intellectual skills. And sometimes some of the kids just come to you needing a hug. I'm a big teacher researcher. So I am very strong in the research that I've done. I've built my educational philosophy off of the different research that I've done. And I'm a big advocate for Maslow's hierarchy of needs and knowing that they need to feel safe. They need to feel welcome. They need to be fed. They need to have slept. They need to, you know, just feel love.
I'm building a rectangle.
A rectangle, wow. Alex, what is that?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. Good job. He said it by himself. That was great.
Alex, good job.
And I think it's so important that people in the community know that teachers, you know, not just myself, not just other teachers in my school, but in this whole area, you know, want to provide that for the kids of Yuma, the students of Yuma. They want to be more than just their educators. They're willing to be more than just their educators. And I think that's truly what sets outstanding teachers apart from, you know, average teachers. I've built my classroom off of that respect for one another. I respect you, you respect me, and we're a community right within our classroom. And I think that's so important because, you know, a lot of kids might not have that feeling and at home. And so I want to know that while they're with me in my care and in my environment, that they feel loved, respected, and welcome.